Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Killer Frequency. I'm just gonna pause it just in case. It's one of those games that feels like it's got a lot of like momentum, and if I don't pause it, terrible things will happen to me. Peggy will get murdered. Right, so we're back playing Killer Frequency. We started last video. There is the Whistling Manor Killer loose in the city. I can't remember the name of the police officer, but she's gone to get help. But we've got to keep everyone alive for a few hours until that happens. Let's go. Turning off the music. Kind of just want to vibe,
Time to
though.
turn the music off.
Peggy, I'm vibing. Peggy, please. Hey, now she shuts up. It's off, Peggy.
We have a call waiting.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay. So this is our first post-event call.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
Okay, Peggy, come here.
Sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Forrest Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Let's get a different track on. Boop.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Damn jam.
Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Vibing though.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Boo.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me.
Oh no,
Knife in
Sandra.
hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Keep it together, Peggy. It's gonna be fine. That was a jazz run. Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys
Stop saying jazz
somewhere
run.
along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Ooh.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars. But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and
Interesting.
savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
I'm trying to see if there's anything like a mechanic's booklet or something. I don't know how to hotwire a car. Like,
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
okay. Right, well, I had the right idea. So this is interesting. There's a little thing over here saying that certain roads are closed. So I think we really need to... Rogers Avenue and Haddonfield. At some point, I'm sure we're going to have to navigate the map and give people directions. And so I'd like to familiarize myself with it a little bit so that I'm not like purely panicking when that situation comes about. Dead alone, vertigo. From below it came. Oh, okay. That's ominous. Bathrooms.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
This is promising. It looks like an office. Oh! Oh, you're the shiniest little so-and-so, aren't you? This is nice. I actually get to think for a second. I don't remember any of the buttons. Okay, that's not very helpful. Be gone. Right. It'd be good to remember how you do things very quickly, just in case that becomes necessary. So it's E to do that, and then left click to do that. Okay, okay. Pair of scissors. Not necessarily a bad idea. Might take those back with me. The creepy out. Ooh, hello. That's cool. No. Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. Why do you have 3 phones? No one needs 3 phones. I don't even have a phone in my office. They do keep trying to give me a phone. I'm like, I don't need a phone, guys. Please don't give me a phone. I'm not that guy. Truck magazine, that's promising, maybe. Adult Ricky Roller's roller rink. Okay. No. I don't actually know what I'm looking for here. I mean, this is mechanic. Oh. This is mechanic-y stuff. Twins have borrowed your car theft magazine. Those Huevo Ranchos aren't sitting right.
Now
Gonna need
this
some.
has to be important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Those Huevos Rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Ah, right. Okay, so. Someone has borrowed the car theft magazine and gone to defecate. Profusely. And needs some reading material. I've never been that. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna go into too much detail about that. But I've never really been that guy. Those are very subtle male-female doors. I think it's there on the left, isn't it? I'm just gonna have a little poke around. Okay.
This looks useful.
Hoi polloi alloy, nothing but the fragrance of good clean fumes. Inside, a keyless entry technique. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, I'm gonna take a photo. Why did a door just shut on me? Snapping a pic. Which is what I would do in real life, so I think that's fine. Although I would have the book on hand, obviously. Right, come on. Creepy ass door opened in both ways. Wait, do all doors? No, most doors don't open both ways. Got it. Place items in the tray to hold them. Oh! Wait, where's the tray? Oh, very cool! Alright,
You find anything?
let's give this a
Yeah,
go.
I found a magazine about hotwiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, I'm not ready. Nobody's ready for this, Peggy. Let's give it. I really like. We've already lost one person. I don't know if I messed up, but someone has died already. Come on, we got this.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Step 1
Here
done.
goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit.
We've all been there.
What next?
Interpret that however you like. Remove the steering. Unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Jazz turn. Jazz turn. 1, 2, 1.
This is a woman who loves a jazz brunch.
God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh God, my heart is pumping.
Okay, you're doing great. Do your jazz breathing.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay.
What's jazz breathing? That sounds not comforting.
A blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Well, we need the serial number. Serial number.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Okay, 576. If there's a 4 before 3 and no 7, 4 before 3. But there is a 7, so it's not the top one. If there's a 5, if there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with 5, there's a 6, but it does start with 5. If there's a 0 at the end and 3 doesn't come before a 6, it's that one. So it's red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we
twist
and we
turn.
Perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire. Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires and twist onto the exposed cable. Well, it says do not touch, so.
Strip the purple wire and twist onto the exposed cable.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Oh,
But no, it says brush.
Yes, our friends hear
Oh,
about
wait, no,
this one.
brush.
I'll
Wait,
just
I'm
stick
confused.
that wire in.
Oh, no, I'm confused.
Ah, no!
Oh, no.
So many jazz.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, for God's sake. I didn't read the next bit. I didn't read the next bit. Sandra, I'm sorry. This has gone so bad. I'm getting everyone killed. It was going so well. It's because it said brush. It said don't touch the live wire, and then it says brush against. But it didn't say. It's poorly worded. Look, it says brush the purple wires against the twisted wires. When I read brush, I meant I read brush as in brush against it. You know, as in touch it. Oh God. Oh. Oh.
I thought that was the right answer. Oh, God.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned.
Don't
This
stay
next
tuned.
track is dedicated to Sandra.
Don't stay tuned. I'll get you
Taken
killed.
too soon.
I will absolutely get you killed if you listen to me. Man.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
But my Yeti. Man, I'm so irritated with myself right now. Ah, it's just like Home Safety
Caller
Hotline
on
all over
line
again. But Home Safety Hotline started terribly and we got better. I just didn't read the next freaking line in the thing. Oh. You know what I'm like? When I make a mistake or when I get something wrong, it bugs me for yonks. Oh, man. Right, come on. No one else is dying tonight. No one else is dying tonight.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Very Scottish.
Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
You can't send me coupons because the coupons don't magically arrive here. Someone has to deliver the coupons. We don't want people out in the wild delivering coupons because then they get dead-ons.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, Thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself...
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
No. Oh, I can probably figure it out, but let's say no.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Woo!
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Harvest Festival, nice little Parks and Rec reference.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
Indeed.
100% grade A asshole.
Indeed.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Right, no one else is dying. Let me tell you right now. No one else is dying. Hello, there's a spider on my wall. No one else is dying, goddammit.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
He's dead,
Sheriff Matthews
goddammit.
is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
Okay,
You
keep you alive, buddy.
realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Is he faxing me? I think I'm getting a fax.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Wait. Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest!
I'm not gonna
Fax
question
machine's in the
now.
office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Let me leave. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Right. I've got 2 women killed so far. Let's try to save somebody. It just coincidentally will be the first man I have to save. That's fine. It's not a comment on anything, okay? It's just the way the world worked.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now he's in the office
So he's
next
in
door.
there.
It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Editors, right? Because we kind of want him away from the staircase.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I mean, he's checked
I'm ready to
everywhere.
place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
We got
yes,
this.
sir. Calling now.
This could already be terrible for all I know. But it makes sense to me, right? Killer goes up there.
I can't believe it.
Maurice heads
He's
over there.
actually heading to my office.
was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move.
I also figured in the kitchen at least maybe he can get like a knife or something if need be, you know, rather than what you're gonna get in the archives.
I'll call when I get there.
Come on, Maurice, you got this, buddy. You got
Do you
this.
think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Can you lock him in a room, play dead? No, lock him in a room's the logical one, right? Out of those three.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive?
Oh yeah.
Reggie
Look.
would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive.
How do you get him in there though? It's not
There's no
phone.
lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here.
Doubt it.
So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Is there a TV in that room? Maybe that could draw him in.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, and I get my head chopped off.
Yeah.
Think of something
It
else.
wasn't the best idea.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archive.
Put one in there,
Are there
numpty.
no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna have to move him out of the editor's
We're
office
gonna
at some
save
point.
him, Forrest.
Peggy, shush.
Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
Don't believe it for a second.
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail?
Peggy, stop.
I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... Oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here, buddy.
Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
Sure you were, buddy.
The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
All to get that boy his day off.
Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
Is it? I don't know.
Hit the stinger, Peggy.
189.16.
That was a terrible idea.
Jesus Christ.
Why can't I turn this
Got the radio
down?
on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Boardroom, right? Logically.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again.
My concern is that, so right, at the moment he's in the editors and we're in the archives, right? And we need to get from the archives to the editors. So my theory was the boardroom, you see they are quite close though. The kitchen will get him further away and then we move him to the boardroom. My concern was that if he goes to the kitchen, then he has to leave the archives and that door is right outside. So they're both kind of close in their own way.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again.
Stop it! Why is she doing this to me? Which is worse? Which is the worst out of those two options? I was hoping she wouldn't say anything negative. And then I'd be like, oh, but this is the one she thinks is correct. Right. Oh, god damn it. Right. So let's think about this. He searched the kitchen before. Would he go back there? And is... I so don't want to mess this up, man. I mean, the boardroom... This is so annoying. Boardroom was my first thought, so I think I'm gonna stick with it. It makes more sense to me logically than him leaving the archives right opposite the kitchen as well.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office.
Although...
But we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
My problem with it as well, though, now that I look at it, is that the phone is a lot closer to the door in the boardroom than it is in the kitchen. I feel, maybe I should have gone kitchen.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Please tell me I didn't mess that up. Come
Looks
on,
like
Maurice.
we're almost through this nightmare.
Peggy, shush.
Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort.
Oh, that's pretty
Ooh,
good.
call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the kill is going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive.
Maurice, what are you doing to me?
What do you reckon?
hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it.
Okay, I should talk through my thought process. So the desk, you can see under the desk. That seems stupid. Hiding in the secret archives also seems stupid, right? For fairly obvious reasons. So the cabinet at least puts him... He has to be able to shut the secret archives behind him. If we put him all the way in the cubicles, he has to run to the cubicles, and I have to keep the killer in the boardroom. He has to stay in the cubicles, the killer has to go all the way into here, into the secret archives. But then he has to go from the cubicles all the way back to the secret archives. So we need him close by, but hidden, is the thought.
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
Click the wrong thing.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
That was one of the ones where I wasn't meant to click anything, I'm pretty sure. They mentioned that at the very start of the game. You don't always have to click when it's a quick response.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in...
See you in hell, kid!
We've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
Come on, Maurice, was there ever any doubt?
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks.
Whew.
The Whistling Man is locked up.
There's no way he's locked up.
Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Maurice, please get the hell out of the building. Right, at least I saved somebody, for the love of God.
Hope you enjoyed this one
When did it last save?
as much as I do. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Wrong.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
That's half my appeal.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a mystery?
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What?
Okay. It hasn't saved for a minute and a half, but that's fine. We'll just redo that a little bit. Okay, so it started off badly, but we managed to save Maurice. And it did take some slight critical thinking. It's a really interesting game. How often do you see a puzzle horror combined in this way? It's very, very novel. It's really enjoyable. I'm just really annoyed that I got that first woman killed. It's a life lesson in just reading. You know when you get like an exam at school and they always say read the entire thing before you start to answer? I was never good at that. I was always right, eyes closed, head down, let's go kind of guy. So it didn't go that well. But we saved Maurice. Now the Whistling Man's definitely going to break out. I'm sure the cops will arrive and he won't be there. He'll broken out a window or something, or maybe there's more copycats out there, or whatever it is. But we kept someone alive for the third time of asking. And no one else will die tonight, as I've said. Right. We'll end it there. Thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.